Hey, stuffers! Ever busted a move to a tune that might accidentally summon Beelzebub with a side of salsa? Alex here, and welcome back to Stuff with Alex. All right, buckle up, because we're diving into one of the wildest musical mysteries of the early 2000s. Picture this. It's 2002. The world is grooving to a Spanish pop banger that's got everyone from kids to grandparents mumbling nonsense lyrics and doing that ridiculous dance. But hold on. Rumors start swirling that this innocent hit is actually a covert satanic anthem, complete with hidden devil worship codes designed to brainwash the masses. Stations ban it, parents freak out, and chain emails go viral claiming it's summoning Lucifer himself. Yeah, that's the chaos we're unpacking today with Aserejé by Las Ketchup.
Okay, stuffers, let's set the scene. It's the dawn of the millennium. Flip phones are cool, low-rise jeans are a crime against humanity, and the music charts are a battlefield of boy bands and pop princesses. Enter Las Ketchup, a Spanish girl group made up of 4 sisters, Lola, Pilar, Lucia, and Rocío Muñoz. They're literally the daughters of a famous flamenco guitarist known as El Tomate, which is why their album is called Hijas del Tomate. That's Daughters of the Tomato for us non-Spanish speakers. I mean, come on. If your band's origin story involves produce, you're already winning at whimsy. Their breakout single, Aserejé, internationally dubbed The Ketchup Song. Released in June 2002, this track explodes like a piñata at a kid's birthday party. It tops charts in over 20 countries, sells 7 million copies worldwide, and even gets a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most successful Spanish single ever. We're talking #1 in Spain, Italy, France, the UK. Heck, it even cracked the Billboard Hot 100 in the US. The music video? Pure early 2000s cheese. The sisters in red outfits dancing on a beach with choreography that's equal parts flamenco and line dance. It's catchy, it's fun, it's got that earworm chorus you can't escape. Aserejé ha dehebe tu dehebe sebio noava habi and the boogie and the booty tp. But here's where my inner skeptic kicks in, self-deprecating mode activated. As a guy who once tried to learn the Macarena and ended up looking like a malfunctioning robot, I got to admit, this song had me hooked too. I'd be in my room, gorilla mask on, okay, maybe not back then, but you get it, mumbling along like I knew what I was saying. Little did we know, this harmless bop was about to spark a firestorm of paranoia. Stuffers, if you remember blasting this on your Walkman or iPod, smash that like button and tell me in the comments what was your go-to dance move.
Now, let's talk lyrics, because this is where the madness begins. If you've ever sung along to Aserejé, you know it's mostly gibberish. The verses are in Spanish, painting a picture of some dude named Diego who's out partying, but the chorus, pure word salad. Aserejé ha the hey the heba to the heber sabunova mahabi and the boogie and the bidi the p. Say that 5 times fast. I dare you. It's like someone fed a dictionary through a blender and set it to fiesta mode. Translating the Spanish parts. Look what's coming around the corner. Diego comes rumbling, with the moon in his pupils and his seawater suit that looks smuggled. And where no more soul fits, there he goes giving it stick, possessed by the Rataganga rhythm. And the DJ who knows it plays the anthem of the 12, for Diego, the most desired song, and he dances and enjoys and sings. Sounds poetic, right? Kind of like a night out gone wild. But to non-Spanish speakers, it was just catchy nonsense. It's like that scene in Friends where Phoebe sings Smelly Cat, adorable, But what does it mean? Well, turns out there's a method to this madness, but we'll get to that. For now, imagine millions of people worldwide chanting words they don't understand. No wonder conspiracy nuts saw red flags everywhere. It's the perfect setup for misinterpretation, like when I mishear song lyrics and turn Bohemian Rhapsody into a grocery list. Drop in the comments the weirdest lyrics you've ever botched. Let's laugh at ourselves together. All right, before we dive into the dark side, let's spill the beans on what Aserejé is actually about. According to Las Ketchup themselves, it's a light-hearted tale inspired by a real-life party animal. Diego is this gypsy Afro-Rasta dude. Think a mix of Bob Marley and a flamenco dancer who stumbles into a nightclub, probably a bit tipsy or, let's be real, high as a kite. He's got dilated pupils, wearing a flashy blue suit, and he's obsessed with this one song. That song? Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang, the 1979 hip-hop classic that kicks off with, I said a hip-hop, the hippie to the hip-hop, but Diego doesn't speak English. So when he tries to request it from the DJ, he butchers the lyrics into Spanish phonetics. Boom, that's your chorus. Aserejé for I saida, Jada J for hip-hop the, and so on. It's a brilliant meta joke on misheard lyrics, like how we all sang, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy," instead of "kiss the sky" in Hendrix's Purple Haze. The ragatanga bit? A made-up word blending raga, as in ragamuffin reggae, and tangana, Spanish slang for a ruckus. And the anthem of the 12? Just midnight, prime party time. No devils, no rituals. Just a dude wanting to vibe to old-school rap. If this song's a crime, it's guilty of being too dang fun. But hold on, stuffers. Why did this innocent explanation get buried under a pile of satanic panic? If this real meaning blew your mind, subscribe for more deep dives. Don't let the truth stay hidden. Fast forward to late 2002, the song's everywhere. But so are the whispers. Enter the villain of our story, a viral chain email that spreads like wildfire across inboxes, message boards, and early social media. Remember those? Forward this to 10 friends or bad luck forever. This one's titled something like The Truth About Aserejé and claims the song is a sneaky tool for devil worship. Origins? Likely started in Latin American communities where Catholic influences run deep. The email breaks down the title, Aserejé, as in sir a, or a meaning one, sir as in to be, G twisted to heretic or Jehovah backwards. Bam, the heretic being. It accuses the lyrics of describing Satan's arrival, Diego as the devil sneaking in, possessing partygoers with his ragatanga beat. I once forwarded a chain email about free Disney tickets. Spoiler, no tickets, just regret. But this one? It panicked parents worldwide. In Hispanic circles, rumors flew that the song was devilish, leading to bans on radio stations in Mexico and the Dominican Republic. Even my mom, hypothetical mom here, might have yanked the CD if she bought the hype. It's like the Paul is dead Beatles rumor, but with more dancing. Question for you, how does a fun track turn into public enemy #1? Stick around. Share your earliest conspiracy memory in the comments. Was this song or something even wilder?
Let's dissect those conspiracy claims like a frog in biology class. Messy, but enlightening. Theorists zero in on lines like, "Look what's coming around the corner. Diego comes rumbling." Interpretation? The devil lurking, ready to pounce. With the moon in his pupils, demonic eyes glowing in the dark. Seawater suit, blue, supposedly Satan's favorite color, because, the ocean's evil or something. Then, possessed by the ragatanga rhythm. Straight up satanic possession, they say. Where no more soul fits, there he goes giving it stick. A metaphor for hell being overcrowded, with giving it stick meaning eternal torment. And finally, the Anthem of the 12. Midnight, witching hour for sacrifices. The whole song, per the email, is a ritual to tempt kids into heresy using catchy beats like a Trojan horse. If this is Satan's master plan, he's slacking. Where's the heavy metal and upside-down crosses? Instead, we get beach vibes and ketchup. But seriously, in conservative communities, this hit a nerve, echoing older panics like Dungeons and Dragons or Pokemon being a cult. I wear a gorilla mask daily. If anyone's summoning apes from the underworld, it's me. But is there more to these claims? Like hidden audio tricks? That's our next bombshell.
Backmasking, the conspiracy theorist's best friend. Play Aserejé backwards, and what do you hear? According to TikTok sleuths and old forums, demonic chants like "He is God, He is King, Lucifer," or calls to worship Satan. One viral video claims slowing it down reveals, "Be heretical to Jehovah, stop being yourself." Sounds spooky, right? But let's pump the brakes. Backmasking hysteria dates back to the 1960s with the Beatles' Revolution 9, allegedly saying, "Paul is dead." Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven reversed is, "Here's to my sweet Satan." Even Queen's Another One Bites the Dust becomes, "It's fun to smoke marijuana." The brain loves pareidolia, seeing patterns where none exist, like faces in clouds or devils in pop songs. For Aserejé, no credible evidence supports these claims. Audio experts debunk it as phonetic coincidences. Las Ketchup laughed it off, sticking to their Diego story. Humorous aside, if I play my grocery list backwards, does it summon free pizza? Probably not, but I'd try. Stuffers, ever reversed a song yourself? Comment your findings. Bonus points for hilarious fails.
The rumors didn't stay online. They went real world. In the Philippines, Catholic groups protested, calling it satanic worship fodder. Hispanic moms warned kids it'd invite demons. A Mexican TV station yanked it from airwaves. Even today, X-posts reminisce about the fear, with users saying it was their first conspiracy exposure. Why the hysteria? Post-9/11 anxiety? Moral panics over youth culture? It's like the 1980s Satanic Panic 2.0, where everything from heavy metal to cartoons was suspect. Impact? Las Ketchup faded after one hit, partly due to the backlash, but the song lives on. TikTok dances revived it in 2022, with Gen Z discovering the theories anew. Ironic twist, what was meant to corrupt now just makes us nostalgic. Question: could a song really hold that power, or is it all in our heads? Our final chapter wraps it up.
Time to tie this up, stuffers. The satanic claims busted. No hidden rituals, no devil deals, just a clever nod to hip-hop through a language barrier. Chain emails thrived on fear and misinformation, much like today's viral hoaxes. Las Ketchup intended fun, not frenzy. As a curious explorer, and yeah, a Christian who's all about digging for truth, this reminds me how easy it is to buy into wild stories without checking facts. It's like chasing shadows when the light is right there.
a subtle nod to wisdom. In a world full of noise, seeking real understanding beats jumping to conclusions. As Proverbs chapter 14 verse 15 puts it, "The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps." Let's all be a bit more prudent, eh? Okay, thanks for watching. Peace out. Goodbye, guys.